Why did you call this stream Hey You Kyosuke?
What's that?
Why did you call it Hey You Kyosuke?
Exactly, yes, actually. It's been like that for the past couple of sessions now. I just stuck with it.
Yeah, this afternoon at some point I'm doing Mario Sunshine with my buddy MF Beautiful, and we're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna turn on my stream notifications and everything and have them like displayed. Yeah, I want to redo them actually. I'm gonna keep some of them with Silver Surfer, but I want to put King Knight in more of the spotlight. I think.
I mean, to be fair, it is King Knight.
Oh, he's level 20? Holy shit!
We're getting there.
You are so close. 110 kills?
Look, I've been determined, okay?
Wow! You really want that unit, huh? I mean, you like Gilliam enough to want it, right?
But God, look at the difference between Kyosuke and Bullet.
I mean, Bullet's been putting in work, right?
Yeah.
Wait, is Gilliam in the Hukabine, by the way? Like I suggested?
Who is?
Is Gilliam in the Hukabine Mark II, like I suggested, by the way?
I don't remember you suggesting that, but no.
Well, I mean, if he's doing fine in what he's in, then I would leave him in that. Is he still in his distance, or...?
Yep, he is.
Wait, can I see what you got for everybody? Oh, so you have Bullet in the Hukabine then, right?
Yeah, Bullet's in the Hukabine.
He's probably... He'll do fine in that for now.
Yeah.
Like, all things considered, he'll do okay. Is Tsuku in her red one?
Yeah, he's in a red one.
To be using him, he's not bad, to be honest.
I haven't been really using him.
I feel like you'll get more use out of him in OG2.
Okay.
When you can put him in the Hukabine Boxer, if you get the other one, because there's a secret Hukabine in that game. It's secret, but one of the secret requirements is really easy. The other is hard. Like, you have to have an amount of characters leveled up to a certain degree, but what if I told you that one of the secrets was you had to have the guy with Strombiz as his theme song, Gatsil, get a bunch of kills? Would you think that's a hard secret?
Possibly.
Like, hard to who?
Alright,
That's the thing I'm excited about in Alpha 3. No matter what route I pick, I get him in Sanger.
Oh, no matter what?
Yeah, they just show up at Scenario 44.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Which is really late in Alpha 3, but you know, I'm okay with it considering I got to play a whole game with Sanger in Alpha 2. That made me happy.
How big is Alpha 3?
50... Let me check. It's been a while. I want to say 57 scenarios, but I'm not sure. Let me look for you. McBuddy. McScuddy. 60.
Okay.
Well, you need quite a bit of time with them. 16 levels, that's pretty good. And they show up periodically throughout the rest of the game.
Episode 18, Sword and Hope. Not to be confused with Sword and Shield.
Like, they show up periodically. If you pick the Toma route, they show up a lot. Which is why I'm thinking... But, also I could pick the Cobra route and get the really broken thing. Which is what I kind of want. The mech designed by the Shin Megami Tensei people. Like, the designer of Shin Megami Tensei did mech to this franchise.
Wait, for Super... Really?
Yep.
Huh.
Have you ever seen the Astronagon before? I feel like I've showed you it. It was, the mech that Ingram had that wasn't the Argon rival. But I was telling you, they couldn't put this in OG1 because, like, there is no lore way to explain how the hell they won that if they had it. Like, the mechs in this game just are not powerful enough to handle the Astronagan. Because you have to remember, the Astronagan in the lore, and I mean this literally, is one of the few mechs in like Super Robot Wars history that can get into a one-on-one fight with the Granzon and win.
Jesus.
It's not like it will win, but it has a chance. Like, it stands a chance. Like, realistically, it could come out on top. And that was what Ingram piloted in Alpha. It's actually so strong that with his role as the Time Diver, when he becomes Cobra Gordon, when he fuses his consciousness with the other guy, just in this game, the Astronagan cannot exist more than once across all the universes. There's only one of it allowed to exist.
So,
which,
does it appear in the OG series at all?
not yet. It has not showed up yet.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I want it to really bad because it's got the one he has in Alpha 3, the Disasonic, I want to say. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's got a scythe that turns into a fucking shotgun, which I've got to admit is pretty cool. It's like he just turns off the scythe part, flips it around, and then it has like a trigger and a gun on it. Its weapon apparently can reverse the existence of something to before it was created, and it's also powered by the souls of the dead. So its power source is unlimited, like it cannot run out of energy, which is really morbid.
I can probably see why they haven't put that in OG yet.
Yeah, well, like, cause like, how would you like, especially in OG1? I mean, you didn't fight the Disasonic. Like, I'm talking about the upgraded one in Alpha 3. You didn't fight that in Alpha 1, but even the one you fought in Alpha 1 would be like, how the fuck did you explain like maybe 3 or 4 Grundus taking that down? I don't think that would be the case, considering that's a robot that fought with Shin Getter and Mazing Kaiser. Like, the Judecca is the final boss of this game, and that was like a random reoccurring mini boss in Alpha 1. So like, I can tell you like the power scaling going on in question here. Like,
Souls of the Dead, huh?
It's not even a comparison, and it's not like it's a bad thing. It's just like that's the reality of it, right? Like you cannot have these units fight that thing and have anybody that's played these games go, yeah, I can see that happening. People would be like, what the heck?
Huh.
You can tell me this thing that can like distort reality lost to like I guess down to the pile bunker? Like that's no, you can't. You would need like
Unless they nerf it?
it wouldn't be bad. That's what they do. That's why the Argon Rival is cool. That's what that is meant to be.
Right.
Like a mech for Ingram that isn't horrifically overpowered in the lore.
Just looks funny.
What was I gonna say? Right, like you can maybe make a case for like I think honestly now they could handle this in the newest games because they've got so much stuff now that's way stronger. Like we're talking Alsites and Reese, Sanger and Ratzel and their big super robots, the big samurai one and all that. Those are proven in the other games to have fought on that level.
Right. But not from that particular universe, that was the thing.
Well, no, Sanger fought with Kogre, like fought alongside Kogre in the Alpha universe. So I mean, it's plausible that the Daizeng are disloyal to see that strong. Like, it's not an impossibility to me. What else? But yeah, like, it just wouldn't make sense in OG1 anyways, because OG1 they were like, we're not gonna power scale it too hard, we're not gonna give you like the really powerful mech yet.
Not yet.
Like, you're gonna have to wait until OG2 for that.
Oh, so I had to do it.
Of course.
I had to give him something else. Gun.
But yeah, like the OG1 they were like they kept it. Really, most of your roster this game is real robots, which is also probably why the enemies don't do a lot of damage in this game. Whereas in OG2 they give you a lot more super robots, and then they were like, oh yeah, well I guess you got to make the enemies hit really hard, and then you've got your like bosses with attacks that have like 6,000 base damage, and you're like, oh my god. They're out for blood this time.
They mean it.
They are truly out for blood. Yeah, getting Valletta to level 23 would actually give you a worse unit. So
which is pretty weird.
You can have her kill stuff, just don't level her up that
Oh,
high.
yeah.
It's easy. It's actually honestly easy to have her not hit that level. You have to be going for it to get it. And I would normally tell you to get that secret because it's a unit you wouldn't normally see, but when you get to OG2, you get that unit normally.
Normal,
So
okay.
You'll get that Yukabine in question as just a regular unit in Alpha 2. Alpha 2, oh my god. OG2.
Same thing.
And You don't have to worry about it. What else? But yeah, that's why I'm looking forward to Alpha 3. I'm torn between the Cobra route and the Toma route.
Okay.
It's a bit hard of a decision to make, I find.
But regardless, it's pretty hype, right?
Yeah, no, I'm near the end of Alpha 2. I'm at like stage 52 out of 50. I'm really close to beating it. I think I could handle it, to be honest. Now that I fought a lot of the bosses around this point in the game, even the harder ones are throwing at me, like the Great Emperor Darius, he has a really nice mustache on his robot. And, I'm not too worried. I don't think they're gonna throw anything at me there. Outside of, like, maybe Dawn Crosser, but...
Hey.
He's a bitch anyways, so I'm not worried about him.
Oh.
Like, surprisingly, a lot of the bosses that have a lot of HP don't have HP regen. I think I've only fought one boss that has HP regen. Well, not one. Well, yeah, actually, one boss that I had to kill. Like, Marvin Kaiser and Shin Getter had it, but you're not supposed to kill them in that mission, so... But, like, only one boss has had HP regen so far. That was the,
Kind of surprised there's not more than that.
The Emperor of Evil or whatever the fuck from...
The Evil Emperor.
I forget what it is, Great Mazinger or one of those. Between Mazinger or Getter, one of those two. Or maybe no, I don't fucking know. But he was kind of tough. Cause like, he did shoot down 2 of my units. Like, I won't say Alpha 2 is a game where you can get through every stage without losing somebody. But the repair cost was so low compared to the money I made that mission I didn't care. It was like...
I would hope that would be so low, because you got so many units.
Death Sights got hit, and I think one of the other random supply units died. I'm like, whatever. Cause like, I got so much money in that chapter, like I ended up with 450,000 at the end of that chapter, even after they took the repair costs off. Like, there's just a lot of enemies and a lot of money to be made. And I'm not even optimally using, like, the thing that gets you more money after killing enemies. Like, I use it every now and then when I remember, but, like... And I still had plenty of money. So, like... Lots to be made, so...
Lots of upgrades.
Yeah, that's one tip I'll give you if you want to play those games, or at least Alpha 3, maybe Alpha 3. I don't know, I haven't played Alpha 3 enough to make that assessment, but in Alpha 2, as long as you can beat the mission, if you lose 1 or 2 units, you generally shouldn't mind. It's like, it's such a whatever thing.
I think it's fun seeing this giant bulk of a mech dodging airplanes.
How is it dodging? Oh, it's fully upgraded, right?
Yeah, it is fully upgraded.
That's one thing about EX hard mode that's kind of relieving, no matter what difficulty you're playing on. Or no matter what game you're playing between this and, Oh yeah, if you move him a little further away from that other one, in the middle there, you can line them up both with the shotgun if you wanted. He just needs to be...
But that's not guaranteed kill, though.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I kind of want to get the kill. Whoops. Only 11 EXP.
Yeah, I would honestly hold off on him killing much right now. He's not gonna get very many experience points. Basically, you want to wait for like...
Some of the powder head ones, yeah.
1 or 2 more chapters. But no, there should be like... In the next chapter, there's just a bunch of bosses you can take down. Like named people. And as long as you cast like fear on him, or something, you've been using Russell, this should be possible.
Not as much as I should be.
Because Russell's got all those support skills. Otherwise, you'll have to set up some like boss kills for Gilliam. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass catching your other units up after this, but
Yeah.
not a big deal. Not a big deal. By the end of the game, it'll pan out. Not that though.
Speaking of Russell.
This could go to Russell. Surprised you didn't put him in the Argon again.
I don't know. I was like, eh. I really haven't been using them a whole lot, I gotta be honest.
Seems like you've been using bullets though.
Yeah.
Yeah, gain is really good. Gain is so good to have.
I wish you could put it on everybody, but you can't. It's only for the pilot itself.
There's a version of it that you can.
Oh yeah, I just haven't got it yet.
It's on Russell. Yeah, Russell has like every support skill you want. That's his thing. Like.
Yeah, he's like a passive buffer.
He doesn't have a lot of like damage. Like he's only got bullseye and wall. Like, he doesn't have valor or anything. But what he lacks in the ability to do damage, he makes up for in the fact that he can basically.
Hey, he took down an Argon by himself, okay?
He can basically support your entire team for the whole mission. But yeah, like the general like meta of Alpha 2 is very different. But I think I acclimated to it pretty well.
I mean, it still looks like a pretty fun game to play.
It is. You just have to get used to how the squad system works. To be really ready to get intricately familiar with the menus because you don't have English.
Mm-hmm.
Is
there not even a menu translation for it?
There is.
Oh, okay.
There's like 3 different walkthroughs on Game FAQs that both have menu translation. But I find that eventually you just don't end up needing them outside of like
the artifacts
maybe
here and there.
What a spirit command is, and there's like a universal command database. Looks like you can just look it up there. Like you just kind of end up memorizing the things.
Oh yeah.
That's where I'm at anyways. I've ended up memorizing a lot of what.
How close are you to beating Alpha 2?
I'm at stage 52, and there are 57 stages.
Oh, okay.
I am really close.
He's like, in fact, I'm gonna play this during the Super Mario Marathon.
Yeah, I gotta do Mario Sunshine today for at least like 2 or 3 hours in the afternoon, and then I'm probably just gonna get back to Super Robot World. I'm working on Fighters History Dynasty.
Did you end up streaming that, or not?
Alpha 2?
No, Fighters History.
No.
Okay, I thought you were streaming, or you might have streamed it or something, and I missed it.
Oh, with Nothing Excess, yeah. That was on their stream, though.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But, I've got to do stuff for it. I got to do more bug fixes, more general cleanup.
You're always gonna do bug fixes. It's never gonna end.
I think I'm pretty close to the part where it will.
Time
like
Diver, but with a shotgun. With it?
I like to think I'm pretty close to having just not bug fixed anymore things.
How many years have you guys actually been working on Fighters History? It's been 3 now, hasn't it?
3 or 4, anyway.
Oh my goodness. Hey, getting closer to the end, though. I'm actually pretty hyped to watch the your Super Mario marathon. Get some strategies and tips. When are you starting that, actually?
Mario Sunshine?
Yeah.
Today.
I mean, what time? That's what I meant.
I don't know, probably like 1 or 2 ideally.
Okay. I'll be asleep by then, unfortunately. But I'll definitely have to catch the replay. I can actually watch the replay while I'm working, actually. That'll work out just fine. I got Twitch downloaded on my phone now, so I can actually do that. Man, it's gonna suck when this ends and I gotta go to Superman Returns after this. Hey, we got a chaff grenade.
Oh yeah, you gotta do Superman after this, huh?
Yep, that's the priority I made. Superman Returns was a friend request, so... Don't worry, you don't have to be a part of it. I know the last session of that kind of was really dull.
That game is definitely, absolutely 100% worth the $2 I paid for it. Nothing more and nothing less.
Honestly, I would probably... Well, no, I was about to say, I don't know if I would play that over Sonic Boom. It's like... I don't want to play either? Yeah, I'm just hoping Superman is short. Which I think it might be. Well, to be fair, Katina, I'm kind of doing the same too. My grandma actually brought you up the other day, funny enough. I forgot to mention that to you. No, she's like, so how's your buddy in Canada doing? I'm like, oh, you know, he's fine. He's safe. All that good stuff. He's like, you're gonna go visit him, right? I'm like, I guess?
You know?
I think they just want me to go to Canada for whatever reason. It's like, get out of the country for a little while.
You should next year.
Oh yeah, definitely not this year. Unfortunately, I don't... No offense, I'm not risking it this year.
Next year, I think, would be a good year if you want to play with me.
We'll just see how things play out. I wouldn't mind going to another country. That's not too much different from the United States.
It's different. I wouldn't say it's like familiar. But it's not like, oh my god.
Right, it's not like
super culturally different.
Yeah, I'm not.
It is. Honestly, it is. I don't think that's fair.
Well, I was gonna say I'm not gonna have culture shock, I believe.
No.
Like, the only thing I'll have to do is, like, the currency exchange kind of thing, and that I'll have to learn how to do that.
You don't have to, like, worry too much, then.
I'll have to find a place to stay, and all that good stuff. I'm looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
Who is texting me?
I mean, I do have room in my house.
I mean, I don't want to be an inconvenience.
Well, it wouldn't be. Our house is kind of shoddy, though. Not as clean as yours.
Oh, you should see my place now. It actually needs a good cleaning up. I've been kind of putting off vacuuming for a couple weeks now. It really needs it. But still, ever since you left, I have no bugs no more. I don't know why that happens. Don't have any bugs until I have company over. Then there's bugs, and then when company leaves, I have no bugs.
I know. Dude, I think it was that storm.
It had to be. Well, no, because we had storms since then. I haven't seen a single bug.
I don't know, man.
It's him.
Bad luck, dude. I'm bad luck.
I don't know.
Like that 1 week, 1 year of my life where like everywhere I go, I'd find like a dead beetle. I don't know, like even in places they could, no conceivable reason for a beetle to be in like a car door. But it's a curse.
Wow, you're a jerk.
He is. You kind of like barely met him before, and you just fought him in the Ryusei Road at the end of like.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So you're like, who is this guy? And why is everybody like talking shit? Now he's got some more background.
How dare you?
I think I got to see how Dolphin will handle Mario Sunshine.
I imagine it probably handles it alright. Do I need to buy you a physical copy?
No, it's okay.
I remember View's tweet. He's like, if you want to see me slander this game some more. I still don't think Sunshine's a terrible game. Only when you're going for 100%. But that's my opinion. And of course, it's been years since I played around with that game. Man, can you imagine the HD sprites we're going to see these units in later on?
Yeah.
Because, oh boy. Those Sanger moves, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
You're really excited for that in OG2, huh?
Well, you mean OG second, right?
I mean, no, he's in OG2 as well.
Well, oh, well, talk about the graphics themselves.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that game is gorgeous.
Get him, Bullet. Oh, you already have focus on? Alright. No. Oh, there's special dialogue? Oh, never mind. Time diver time. I actually managed to sneak this song onto one of Jeff's streams. Funny enough, he was very happy to hear this song.
The what?
I said I managed to sneak this song into one of Jeff's streams, and he actually really liked it.
Time diver?
Yeah, time diver.
How did you do that?
He was accepted song request, and I added to the list. I'm like, hold on.
What is this?
This was. Shoot, when was this? A few days ago?
I'll have to check the VOD for that.
It's been less than a week, I know that.
That's funny.
There was like one specific part that came up and he was like, oh! It's pretty funny. I also managed to put Iceman on there, but he didn't really react to that, so I was like, okay. Makatu. I bet that mustache adds 99 defense to this thing. If you're trying to hunt for it, let's see. Were they drunk? I'm not saying they weren't drunk, but I cannot confirm if they were or not drunk. Wait. That was English, I swear. I mean, to be fair, I could have took them out of it long ago, but eh. You put Bullet in a plane? Bullet plane was born. Oh, Jesus. You are hardcore. Oh, I just came up with something. So, Kaizo Super Robot Wars, everybody is forced to be in a plane. I would not do that challenge whatsoever. I really hope the game actually lets me put Sanger in a plane because I want to make that into a video. You can? Alright, sweet. I actually thought about, after doing these playthroughs, or doing these sessions, I was going to do like an extra video where I just have Zanger pilot everything. Just because. You can change everyone, I think. I don't think you can change everyone. Because, Doomman and, Sidebuster, I don't think you can take him out of that. Because nobody can pilot other. I know you can't put nobody in Sidebuster. But in OG2, okay, I'll take that note. They're special? Okay. When I keep... Well, that might crit. We'll see. Come on, Gillian. You and your conditioner can win this. I believe in you.
Okay, I found the VOD. Yeah,
you found it?
Nice time, Diver, yeah.
Okay.
Good work. It is probably the best song in this game.
Yeah. I'm 100% behind it now being the best song in the game.
Really good. It's existed since Alpha 1, which is pretty cool.
Oh, was it in Alpha 1?
Yep.
Oh, that's right. We listened to it.
The beginning part of it is just straight up sampled from the Alpha 1, like, original.
That's funny.
Which is awesome.
Let's see. Top 5 songs from this game, in my opinion. Because I think we pretty much heard everything at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Time Diver.
Yeah.
Sanger's theme? And then Iceman.
Oh, did you think Sanger's is number 2?
I think Sanger's is number 2, yeah. Let's see. After Iceman would probably be Trombe's theme.
Trombe, yeah.
And
It's
then, what would be number 5? Probably Ryusei's theme.
Yeah, so Time Diver, Destroy the Fleet People, that's Sanger's theme. Iceman, Trombe, and
Ryusei's theme.
Everywhere You Go.
Kyoshi's theme, not to say any of the other songs are bad. Like, this soundtrack is, like, lit. I think is what the kids say.
It's quite good, but those are the ones you like the most.
Yeah.
Time Diver is definitely my favorite.
Yeah, Time Diver is definitely number 1 for me. Without...
I don't know if I could categorize the other ones, but I really like Time Diver.
Sanger's theme just, I don't know, it just kind of creeped up there, and I'm like, I think I like this more than Iceman, so...
Time Diver is just, it's so good.
Oh, it's godlike. I'm not even gonna mince words, it's godlike.
I mean, you were like, initially, this is alright.
Yeah.
And then, like, the more you listen to it, the better it got.
I think that's why Iceman kind of went down the list over time, because it's a nice song, but, like, I don't know. Like, I think Iceman has, like, a really strong start, and then it just kind of goes, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, I still need to check out the vocal version of Time Diver.
Sanger's theme is also just, like, the song is powerful more than it is, like... You just know when you hear that song, you know shit's gonna happen.
Yeah. Can I post YouTube links here? I think you can. If not, I think I can allow it. Even though I've been streaming for a little over a year now, I'm still new to this. Or has it been 2 years? Whenever we did that Streets of Rage stream, that was the first time I streamed. Alright, I have that in the tab.
Just listen to it after the stream.
Yeah, after the stream, I'm gonna definitely take a listen to that. In fact, you know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and like that video because I can guarantee I'm probably gonna like it right away anyway. Where'd my game go? Oh, there it is. I probably left it on for people who can post links because I'm never going to be as big as like some of the bigger guys, so I don't really have to worry about that. Oh, even Iceman has a vocal theme? Nice. Goldfish looking ship. I want to kill it. Alright, cool. I'm going to have that open up as well. I like how the Iceman video linked me to a, or it started out with a Reese's Cup commercial. That's pretty funny. I feel like that's fitting somehow. Am I out of those? I am. Iceman equals for free. Yeah, there you go. Was that a giant shotgun? I mean, sure, if you want to. If only, yeah, Homer was telling me about that Gillian's theme's not in OG1. But you can unlock the OG2 songs and put them in OG1, right?
Yep.
Okay. So it's not out of the realm of possibilities. If I ever want to do a challenge run of this game, I'll consider doing that. I have it because I completed save file. Oh, gotcha. I don't know, that just kind of feels weird to me, but I mean, after beating the game, that's fine, but... I mean, I have full intentions of playing OG2 later on, either at the end of this year or next year. And part of me actually wants to play the original Super Robot Wars on Game Boy at some point, just to try it out.
It is translated.
Yeah, it is translated.
That shit probably has like 5 mechanics. Maybe.
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 I think you're selling it a little there. I don't think it has 5.
A little bit too. Like I cannot imagine what that is like.
I was actually looking on eBay to see if somebody was selling a copy of it. I could not find one. I'll have to look again later on.
There's a 0% chance it's actually hard. Like some bullshit.
It might be hard because of its age.
Super Robot Wars 3 is bullshit as fuck though. That game is fucked up. That's the one you wanna. If you want a hard Super Robot Wars game that is hard because like the mechanics hate the idea of you preparing for anything, play 3.
Was that on what was that for?
That was on SNES, and it is fully translated.
Oh,
and
so
it's even got a retranslation that's way better. That came out sort of recently.
well, it wasn't
Why?
for. Oh, go ahead. But
Super Robot Wars 3 in particular is really, really hard. As in, like, looking at the hit rate locks you into the choice of combat. So when you engage something in that game, you can't look at the odds and go, I don't want to do that. You are committed to that shit.
oh no.
What's one of those?
Ooh.
It's one of those games where you're, more often than not, you are, because you have to take spirit skills for, like, real emergencies. You are gambling on, like, shit-tacular hit rates on ace pilots. You are, I don't know, I think A Portable is worse about hit rates than 3.
Was that the one you
Right.
screen shared me that one time?
Yes, A
Okay.
Portable is worse on hit rates, but you can preview and it has easier spirit skills, so it doesn't feel as bad. I feel like regular enemies in A Portable have like boss dodge rates. Annoying. It's really annoying. My first playthrough of that game, because I did not do it with cheats or any sort of peripherals or a save file. My first playthrough of that game was like, you find your people that have leadership aura bonuses, and you glue them to your entire formation. And whoever is attacking has to be in that squad area, or else they are never good enough.
She did over 10,000 damage to you, dude. How much do you need to be impressed by?
That was the A Portable experience.
Hey.
That was the you find that one guy from Dragonar, the one in the Dragonar 3. That guy is your fucking lifeline, because the Dragonar units are broken in A Portable.
How so?
And that guy, incredible. He's got a leadership aura and he's busted. Like you got all that going on. You need that. That man is gonna be like stapled to your entire squad, and you're gonna run down an entire map with him.
Ooh.
Like with him and like people that can hit things.
I felt like you mentioned that before when you screen shared that with me too.
Like
That-
the Dragonar guy, that's somebody I always use, because like leadership aura is mandatory in A Portable. Unless you're running like unless you're on like New Game Plus like 1,000,000, and you have like that one lady from like the girl in Zambot 3 with a tune, and you have her like maxed out on SP, you can just attune everybody. But if you don't have that, you need that leadership aura. Mandatory A Portable units, like, you need, I wouldn't say you need Master Asia, but you need Domon.
I mean,
Gunman,
come on, it's Master Asia.
I mean, well, he's Master Asia of the secret units in the game is the best one. But Domon is extremely important.
You get Domo early on too, don't you?
Yeah, like stage 9,
Okay.
he's really good at A Portable. He is, my first playthrough of it, I basically only ever upgraded God Gundam, and I got all the way to the last stage without having to upgrade any of my other units. I want you to think about that. The only character I upgraded and put any money into was Domon in that Alpha Portable run. And all I did to defeat bosses with high HP was I would get a unit that had resupply and camp it next to Domon. Like, I beat the Devil Gundam in A Portable for the last time you fight it with just the God Gundam and the resupply unit from the Dynamos. That's how I beat that boss.
That's funny.
Because that was back when I really sucked at these games. But I knew enough to break Domon, I guess. I don't know, maybe with my knowledge now, I could do a good playthrough of A Portable, but it's really hard. The last stage is the one that really pushes it, because that's on a time limit. You have like a turn limit.
Well, I got used to that. You kind of have some of those in this one.
What's kind of fucked up is that the GBA version is like just regular Super Robot Wars A is a lot easier. Like the GBA one, if A Portable had the hit rate of the GBA one, it wouldn't even be a question. It would be fine difficulty-wise, I think. The HP totals are quite high, but you do a lot of damage in A Portable. Like, it's not like you don't do damage in that game. You do hella damage. It's just hitting things in that game is fucking impossible. I don't know why it was like that, because like otherwise it was fine.
Would you say that's the most difficult one you played, or that you've beaten?
The most difficult Super Robot Wars game I've beaten is probably OG.
Oh, okay, right.
I got to the end of A Portable. Well, I've beaten it once. It's between OG2 and A Portable. I think OG2 is really hard. Well, not really hard, but it's hard. Hardest one I've beaten is probably A Portable, though, yeah. Because I beat Z2, that one wasn't that bad. I beat, about to beat Alpha 2. Alpha 2 is not that hard.
It's kind of funny, because it seems like to me, the Super Robot Wars series is either you have an easy to go in time, or, like, difficult.
Yeah, there's never an in-between. It's usually pretty easy, or like, what the fuck. I think, the PS3 OG game, OG Second, is somewhere in between. It has a pretty good difficulty curve, if I remember right. Like, from when I played it, I thought it wasn't that bad. Oh yeah, the avoid decay is higher. And yet, what's fucked up about A Portable is even with that avoid decay, the Dragon R units are still broken. Like, I remember using Dragon R1, it was I don't think I upgraded it at all. And it still dodged everything. Like if you put any money into Dragon R1, like Dragon R1 is honestly a top tier in that game. It's without question.
Without question, okay.
Like easily top 10 units. Dragon R1 is like Psybuster on crack. Like you thought Psybuster couldn't get hit? This thing is in a game with like really rigid evade decay, and it still dodge tanks bosses. Like,
so it's Trombe, is what you're telling me.
Better, to be honest. Like, again, when I did my first playthrough of A Portable, literally the Dragon R units, with no upgrades, I cannot stress this enough, I did not put any money into them. They still, like, damn near carried that entire missions they were in. Like, just, they're ridiculous in A Portable. Who else was really good in A Portable? The G Gundam, well, Domon in particular. Master Asia, super broken.
How many secret ones is there? I know you said Master Asia was the best one.
Master Asia is a secret. There's honestly not a lot in A Portable. Char's Gelgoog is really good. The Gelgoog you can get, that's a really good unit. Surprisingly, it is shocking that it's good. But it is a really good secret to get. It has 2 weapons, and like you'd think this would be bad, but they both do really good damage. And if you fully upgrade it, if you have the money for it, all of its weapons get barrier pierce. Which is important because there's a lot of barrier enemies. What else? Depending on how many new game playthroughs you're on, Gundam Rose can easily break the game. Cause if you fully upgrade Gundam Rose, its map attack becomes post movement. Actually, every attack becomes post movement on a fully upgraded Gundam Rose, which is terrifying. But it also has a good map attack. I don't know, I used Gelgoop by the end of the game. It was damn good.
Better even.
I mean, obviously the new Gundam is good. Like, no shit. Let me go look at A Portable again. Try and remember what other units I recall being good in that game. Oh, Shingetter. Shingetter is really, really good in A Portable.
And he was early on too, wasn't he?
No.
No, okay.
A Portable, you get Getter 1, which is Getter Dragon, which is okay, and then Shingetter is super broken. it really is kind of funny. That's kind of like the thing about Getter Robo in these games. If it's not Shin Getter, it's usually kind of mediocre. Like, Getter Dragon is... Like, the Getter Robo G shit is... like... I've never liked most of the Getter units, because they're usually kind of bad.
Oh, really?
Like, I really don't like Getter Robo. Like, Getter Dragon is okay. I usually use Getter Dragon, and the only reason I use Getter Dragon in most games is because it turns into Shin Getter, which is way better. Like, so it's obviously it's worth the investment. But because usually Getter Robo's big gimmick is that it does really big damage, and it has like multiple forms, which is cool. But like one of those forms is almost always useless, and its armor is pretty low compared to most supers. So until you get Shin Getter, which has like HP regen and shit, you kind of notice how much it bleeds out when you like use it like a super robot, so it's kind of hard. And if you're playing an old Super Robot Wars game, because most of the older ones before, I want to say most of the older ones before like Z2, in most cases, if it's not Shin Getter, the version you're using, you have to actually like choose your terrain smartly. Because like Getter Dragon is meant for air combat, so its attacks have like A rank in the air, but they usually B rank on the ground, right? So if you're attacking the grounded enemy, you're doing less damage. You have to switch to Getter Lagger, right? And that's the one that can hit grounded enemies, but it can't hit enemies in the air very well. So you often have to like, when you don't have Shin Getter, because Shin Getter usually has like S ranks in its ideal terrain, and then just A ranks in the ones it's not perfect in, right? So it's not as bad. It's not as bad with Shin Getter. In fact, it's fine, because you just pick which one you want. But with Getter Dragon and Getter Robo G, it's usually like you need to pick based on the terrain, and a lot of times enemies are between flying and landed.
Yeah.
So it's kind of annoying to have to go back and forth that entire time, especially if you're playing something like Alpha 2, which has a squad system, where if one of your squad members can't fly, the rest of your squad can't fly, and that can limit your movement.
Oh, that was present in A Portable as well?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just talking about that specific thing. So
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Shin Getter, and you can just like stay in Getter 1 mode and fly around, and only pick Getter 2 if you want to snipe from afar or have after image. It's really nice because for most of the time you're using Getter before Shin Getter, it's like you've got to pick based on the terrain and blah blah blah. But now you've got a bit more options with your strategy and how you can approach scenarios. Which is why I'm usually like super hesitant on Getter Robo unless it turns into Shin Getter. But A Portable does have Shin Getter, and it's really good in that game. So.
The more you know.
Yeah, it's good.
Episode 19, For the Sake of Tomorrow. It's a tasty shake. Steak. Whatever. You know what I mean.
It's kind of weird. That was that era of Super Robot Wars where they would have, like... where they were still using TV Getter Robo, but they were doing shit like... here's Shin Getter from the manga.
Hey, look, it's that song that has Ken's theme in the beginning of it.
Okay, this song.
This is a pretty good song, too. Again, this soundtrack is phenomenal.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like my top video game soundtracks ever, but it's really good.
It's really good, yeah.
It's nice. It does not wear on me when I play it.
Yeah, there's not like a song that really grates at you over time. In fact, it has the opposite effect. There's songs here that you will really enjoy even more as it goes on. Who am I looking for? Oh, yeah. You can go back there. We're getting pretty close for the route merge, aren't we? I like the TMNT sound effects going on in this song, too.
Oh, right, the orchestra hits.
Yeah. Let's see. Destroy all enemies. Destroy Sager's unit. Retreats that unit. Okay.
I mean, you could. I think theoretically you could.
Well, I probably am. I mean, I've done it multiple times already. Surprised that guy's not in a unit. There's nothing we can use to recover, can we? Doesn't look like it. Oh! You can just stand on this debris and recover our... Oh no, that's only defense. Never mind.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
I was seeing if there was any HP recovery, energy recovery things.
On the debris? Okay, what level is Gillian?
Gillian is 21. He's almost there.
He has to be... It's before the end of the next stage, so if he's not there by the end of this stage, you're fine.
Okay.
At the end of the next stage, you want.
Well, ideally, I want to try to get him on this stage, if I can.
Yeah, and then you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing is, after that, you're gonna lose him for quite a bit of stages. For the record, though, he will come back, and when he comes back in his new unit, you actually get to keep this other one he's in right now, too.
I do keep it?
Yes, you get both.
Okay.
You get the Guest Fence Type R with him in it, which will have no upgrades.
Right.
Keep that in mind. But you also keep the Guest Fence Mark II Type R, and it has all the upgrades you've put on it current.
Right.
And you can just use that with... You can put somebody else in that if you want. It looks good. It's a good... Solid. One of the better grunts. If you saw my OG tier list, you would know that I rank it as a respectable C+.
Is that the one you put Kai in as well?
No, I put Kai in the Grungus.
Oh, that's right. Because Kai.
Yeah.
Well, I just remember you mentioning...
Might not have been a good idea because you can't use the TK field, but I don't think it matters in this game. Nothing does any damage to OG. There's like not a single enemy in this game outside of like the Orga cannons by the end of the game. That
right.
Really concerned me with armor and damage. And even then, it's not that bad.
That's right, that's the Russell gun. Oh, I should have used Shaft Grenade. Oh my god, he jumped 2 levels. What a nice planet. I wonder who lives there. It is. This is a good idea to put this theme on Bullet. I kinda like it. I mean, as funny as the doom and gloom boss music and how hilarious that was, I mean...
Don't worry, Bully gets his own theme in OG too. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Okay. Alright, let's see how I mess this up.
Hey, you better watch out. Those enemies that'll do like...
A lot. Of course.
Oh no. The Argon took a bit of damage. Like nothing. Yeah, oh no.
Wait, you can reach?
Yeah. Did you give him Gunfighter?
Yeah, I did.
That extends the range of your ranged weapons as well.
He's got +8 in that.
Oh yeah, then... Well, you're ready for the Neutron Beam.
I am. I'm very ready.
Yeah, it's really good. It's, at base level, like baseline, I mean, when you increase its range or anything, it's like range 1 to 5, it's pulse movement. It's got 10 shots, it does good damage, and on top of all that, it barrier pierces too, which I did not know.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep. It does all that and ignores barriers, and is good in all terrain.
Oh, all terrain?
Yep. I think it's S rank in all terrains except for water, which it's just A rank in. It's a really good weapon.
Dang it.
It's like almost the entire reason you'd use the guest fence type of, but you know, hey. It's good.
It's a good thing. There's a reason why we're trying to get it, basically. I'm good. I just don't think this theme matches her, I'm sorry. Granted, it sounds different compared to what it was originally. Okay, I want you to punch this thing. Well, no, not that one. I want you to punch this one really hard. It's not a super robot? Question mark? Oh, do I have yes I do, okay.
Oh, I'm being called.
Uh-oh.
Great.
I'll go get my stuff. Say it's time for a giant knife. Okay, that's everybody. Oh, one more level. I got a shotgun. You need... Oh my god, 400 more. Of course. Of course, why would she hit? You know?
Yeah, so I got called for nothing important.
Was it the mailman again?
No, my aunt was just like, you want anything from the coffee store?
You have a coffee store?
Thank you for the... No, like there are places where you can buy coffee here, yes.
What's that like?
What?
What's
you know
that?
what a coffee shop is?
I only heard about them in Legends. In anime.
You're kidding. You've never seen a thing where...
I'm kidding. This is in America where literally there's a Starbucks on every street corner.
I'm gonna say, yeah.
Now, me personally, I've only ever been to a coffee shop once. Well, okay, if we count Books a Million, then multiple times. But like an actual coffee shop, I've only been to one. What am I doing? Oh, you know what? I actually got a coffee machine not too long ago. I never used it yet. Look, if you think this gas bench is impressive now, wait till later on when they literally have to get an engine just to make the thing stand up. That's still hilarious to me. Oh, it can fly now? No, it just needed to stand up.
You're like, is it flight capable? No. Why does it have a Tesla drive? Oh, so it can stand. Like, we put more in it. I'm like, why? The Altai Reese biggest walking clusterfuck. Doesn't even have like more attacks. It just has more guns.
Just more guns.
Like it's not even that it has new attacks. It's got more of what it already had to the point where they had to do that.
That's pretty funny. See, I had no idea how OG was handling its story, but now having played it, I'm like, it's like tongue-in-cheek in a way. But I feel like probably the OG series is a little bit more serious than the other ones. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know too much about the stories of the other ones. Hey, Bullet got Fowler. Alrighty. Determination. Very powerful. It's but the scratch. Let's see if this thing has a special animation for the knife. I think it does, actually. Okay. Whose side are you on? Nice. See how much he gets out of that. Okay. That's pretty good. Very nice. That was 80%! Conflab it. I hate when I do that. My fingers are just too fast, I guess.
Gotta slow down.
I'm just used to disguise speed, alright? Was that a threat? Surprised Sanger hasn't moved yet. Oh, here we go. Wait, can all three of them actually attack you?
What?
All three of the enemy units, can they all attack you?
Perhaps, I don't know.
Oh, this is interesting. If you can. Okay, no. Where? Fear not, I have a giant revolver. Ooh, so close. Gonna crush this thing. I don't know. I had something going with that.
射撃はお任せ。どこを狙ってほしい？
Yeah, what she said. Oh, is that everybody? Yep, okay. Really? You're going after Gillian? Okay. Yeager. I've learned that Sager is always aggressively honorable. Like, this man does not know calm in his vocabulary. Yeah, we did it! Whew. Thanks, Anger. You can... No, Sanger was talking over the death animation of the other unit, so she couldn't get her battle cry out. It's like, no, Sanger's more important. For a split second, I thought he said hum on him. I'm like, what? Oh, that's much better. Jaeger. Ooh. That was 11%! Dang it, Sanger. Oof. Now it's 0%. What the world? Oh, unless he's doing a different move. Never mind. Says the man who yells at everything. I was about to say. I got a little worried there. I was like, there's no way that 4% hit me. Jaeger. How does he carry so many claymores? You've grown strong, Brooklyn. That's a sentence. Wait, what was the hit rate? Son of a gun! Okay. I'm alright. I wish to claim this man's conditioner. Is that what you name your mustache? Alright. Now we just gotta kill this HP sponge over here.
Or is he level 23?
What's that? Oh yeah, he's already level 23 now. We did it, buddy.
Hear his voice? No, I said, do you hear the boss's voice?
Oh, shoot. Okay, this is the guy you're talking about. I have to hear it again. Hold on.
You can go to his profile.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, that's right, right. I know he has that one voice, but that voice is so good. I gotta check something real quick.
My guy. My guy, when I heard him talk, because I didn't have the animations on for all this, because I was like, it's just a battle chip.
Right.
Then in like my New Game Plus DX High Playthrough, I heard him talk, and I was like, wait.
It's like, wait a minute.
Oh my god? And then I looked at the profile, and I was like, it is. was like, this sounds familiar. There's no way.
Okay, he is still doing voice acting. Gotcha. Okay.
Of course.
Well, what am I talking about? He was in Viters. Yeah, duh.
Yeah, so.
Okay, he was a voice of Super Robot Wars T, even. And that was 2019.
Mm-hmm.
His newest role from 2021 is from a anime? No, from a game from Buddy Mission Bond. Okay. Oh yeah, Fairy Tail got that RPG. Oh, okay, I'm getting distracted. Well, I found the thumbnail for this. Bless you.
I'll be right back, buddy.
Take your time.
You bet.
I can do the, no I cannot. Now I can. Look, he's trying, okay?
統合軍の親分さんね。直接恨みはないけどね。B モードの B はブリリアントの6にもお釣りを取っていて。いっけー。
これがお前たちの力か。我らが大義を見よ。
まだまだ。そんなことじゃ統合軍は全滅よ。
大将首取らせてもらうぞ。この距離で取るももらったぞ。そうだ京介南部、お前の意地を見せ。
ナブー。
お前たちにこの試練が乗り越えられるか。
Oh my goodness.
こちらも下がれん理由がある。
私は気が短いんだ。一気に行くぜ。
Oh boy.
こいつを止められると思うなよ。必殺時間点裏
連邦軍にあのような手だれがいるとは。懐に飛び込ませるな。
無駄なダメージを受けねえぜ。
Time for the Russell gun.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
こちらに気づくのが遅かっ
Well,
た
you
わね。
didn't beat the mission yet.
Not just yet. We're almost there though.
That's a lot of HP. You kind of get tired, but I mean, he's not even like Beyond. He doesn't have a theme. Because this was the stage you fought the Valsionen in the Ryusei Road. And it had a theme song.
It did.
Remember?
It did, yeah. All
It was
those.
like bum 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 bum. Yeah, it was menacing.
いつか来たるべき時のため。
Really?
どうした？俺はここだぞ。そちらの手の内は分かった。行け！スラッシュリッパー！まだ足りぬ。この私を倒すにはな。 この戦い、絶対に負けられない。来い。
That with my G impact cannon.
お前たちにこの試練が乗り越えられるか。 当てにしすぎたか。
遊軍機を援護するのです。
班長、対艦ミサイルの発射準備が終了しました。
了解です。では発射を。
砲撃でマファートを沈めることはできん。
Fair enough.
自動追尾モードセットスラッシュリッパー発射
Slash Ripper.
まだ足りぬこの私を倒すにはな見事仕留め
When you're close,
Yeah.
like 58,000 EX cards. Which, to be honest, isn't that much more.
But it's EX.
What?
But I was just saying, it's EX mode, so. Or hard mode, whatever you want to call it.
Yes, we had more armor too.
That's even worse.
You just not move him. No! Well, you don't have any more claymores?
Nope.
I thought you had claymore.
Nope, ran out.
Oh, you're oh, rip. Okay, that's why you did that. Okay, I didn't know. That's not
I mean, it's still alright. I mean, I can still do it from here.
Well, yeah, you get a support attack.
He hits Kyosuke hard, though.
Believe. You can still dodge. You had someone dodge at a 99. It happened.
That did happen, yeah. And I also got hit at a 4% as well, and I'm still frustrated by that. Or not 4%, 11%.
Well, there is a skill that makes that when that happens, you take less damage. I think it's like instinct or something, where it's like, it boosts some rates, but then it's also like, if the pilot gets hit and the hit rate was like below 30%, they take reduced damage. I think it's pretty neat. That's a neat skill. That's like the anti-RNG skill.
Was it 30% or was it 500 damage?
Woo!
Okay, you were right.
Looks like I won this bit! Yeah! You won it.
射撃はお任せどこを狙ってほしい
Well.
Oh, okay. I'd rather her not get hit than the damage boost.
Yeah.
コロニー統合軍の親分さんね
You don't have Valor? Oh wait, she has
直接
Valor.
ないけどねこれ飛ばないよね
Yeah. I mean, he's at such a low HP value that you just kind of poke at him for a bit.
Yeah. And then that'll be the whatever story happens after this too. Then that'll be the end of the session. A lot of progress today.
Yep, hero, I'm telling you.
そんなことじゃ統合軍は全滅よ
Oh my god. Oh man, is he trying.
Yes. Bless you. Fun fact, this guy actually voiced Dio at one point.
Mario Wakamoto or Yo-Yo?
Yeah, Wakamoto, he voiced Dio.
Not surprised. He's probably voiced like...
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think he was the first voice for Dio. No, I take that back. Whoever said Muda in the SNES RPG, that was the first one.
Buddha?
Yeah, Muda. No. All we have is our pea shooter. Look, Gallium, you tried. Good. Great. So, I'm from a trading card, by the way.
総大将を倒せば私らの勝ちだ。こいつを止められると思うなよ。必殺時間点裏側の
後輩がまだ決して衰え我らの意地を今一度見よ。いつか来たるべき
Yeah, I would see him being the voice of Asgard if Undertale ever had a Japanese voice acting.
Well, there's no way.
もっと気合を入れな。
I mean, it's funny.
I know. I don't know why the word determination just made me think of Undertale, but there we go. %87%? Jeez. That's right. You do that, Kyosuke. You can say, the last hope. Oof.
That wasn't even half his HP.
Still a good chunk.
That was literally not even half. He has to do that again? Twice! To kill him!
Look, I'm
And that's
scared,
ignoring
okay?
the fact that he's got healing and repair unit. What are you worried about? He doesn't even have any heals anymore. Look at how pathetic it is.
You never know, he might have a second form.
Flopping fish in the middle of space. He can't do shit. Kill him, I don't know. Give it to Russell so he levels up.
Can he reach him? No, not yet.
Well, he doesn't have HP don't do that yet. He doesn't have HP regen, so theoretically... If Russell could do this...
Yeah,
Russell
we'll
can
give
absolutely do this.
we'll give it to Russell.
That'll catch him up.
Oh, that'll kill. Oh my god, he's got dialogue.
I don't know, I think that should be the thumbnail.
Yeah, that's pretty powerful. Thank you, Russell.
Angry Russell.
Angry Russell. Yep, that's definitely a keeper.
最終目標を確認。プラズマステークセット。
Oh my god, you gonna do it?
Oh, not yet.
Gonna need a couple turns.
中堅には我らのような剣が必要。
Oh.
Oh no, wait till you see what I got plans for next turn.
やっぱり戦闘機と同じようにはいかないか。
Ow. What's your plan?
Okay. I mean, it's gonna be next turn before.
You gotta wait. Yeah. Just wait it out.
I'm gonna heal him just in case.
A way to get more money? Because that's what Bless does. It's not cheer. Does anybody have cheer?
No, I thought luck was the money.
Bless is it grants the effect of luck to someone.
Somebody has it. I remember seeing it.
Well, yeah, but you want gain. You want the effects of gain.
Oh well, nobody. Yeah, nobody has that.
That'd be on Russell. Alright, so I think all you need is wall. I don't think you need bullseye to hit this thing.
Oh dang it! Oh well, never mind. It doesn't matter. It only did 10 damage.
Alright. Here it comes. Every time. Oh, the fucking accuracy on the chat.
Oh my god. Thank you, Russell.
Alright, it's time. It's time. Turn the animations on.
I will.
It's important.
Well, how come it's 100%? Oh, whatever. Oh, that's right. It only lasts a turn.
Can he do it? If this crits, I think it will kill. If not, we gotta wait one more turn. Come on, Russell!
Russell! Yeah!
Oh!
No crit, but it still works.
Russell!
This man literally took 2 turns to punch this thing.
You gotta get Stephen. You gotta keep it. 2 kerfuffles.
Oh my god!
Oh, he got cheered!
Now he got cheer.
Woo! Let's go.
That ship was just as big as that big ship. I like how they call it the Earth Sphere, not just the Earth. Hee hee hee. Ha 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 ha. I actually saw a clip from the original Gundam about that Zaku pilot who burned up in the atmosphere. I'm like, Jesus. There was some gruesome deaths in original Gundam.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like it's Ideon where a kid got their head blown off.
Or that mother who got a bullet shell struck in the back of the head and died. I was like, dang.
No, like there's a clip in Ideon where like this kid just walks and like it's in the middle of like a gunfight and their head just gets blown right off.
My God.
Really bad. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay.
War is awful.
It is.
Hey, at least we have Mitch McConnell looking guy over here.
Oh my god. The guy on the right is Rudy Giuliani.
Yeah, there you go. We're gonna see him start melting at any moment.
These people look sleazy.
Well, look at him. We have Rudy Giuliani over here next to evil Mike Hagar. Not loading. Oh, okay. Thought there was going to be more story to that. Alright, so... Gilliam's level 23. Yay.
Well, I'm gonna head out because I gotta prep for Mario Sunshine.
I'll try to see if I catch a little bit of it. If not, I'll catch it later tonight. Best of luck.
Alright, have a good stream, buddy.
Alright, thanks for coming out, dude, man.
Yep.
What a nice boy. Man. He's of age. Do you have a dagger? Yeah, you have it. Okay. You need gunfire. I did not mean to hit next map. I meant to save, so I guess we're gonna watch the story here first. Whoops. I think we're gonna be here for a little bit too. Yep. Yep. wah, wah. Well, I mean, at least we'll get the story out of the way now. For our next session. Which, okay. So I can actually give a definite date about my new days off is going to be Sunday, Monday, for sure. So, streaming schedule is going to be a little different now. So, those 2 days, Sunday and Monday, will be streaming at night. And then Tuesday will be my off day for streaming. So, it's changed around a little bit. So that would be tomorrow. Yeah, today's Saturday, right? Yeah, today's Saturday. So yeah, so tomorrow I'll be streaming at night. It will be a little bit later at night because it will be laundry day for me, and I'm gonna go visit the folks. And starting... What day does it say? The 20... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... The 25th is when I'll start full-time doing full-blown Mario Maker. Till the servers end. I do, as I look towards the other direction. Episode 20, Private Eyes! It's a lot of eyes. Okay, maybe we don't have as much story as I thought. Oh, okay. So now it wraps around. Oh, there we go. But yeah, so now this is where the routes merge, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe. Alright, so we're gonna save, and that will be the end of the session. I thought it was, I expected a lot more story. Let's see what kind of ending thing we get here. I don't remember seeing this one. Oh, dude, man. Dude, man, you're about to die.
努力はしているわよ。
それってさ、やっぱ俺のため？
撃つわよ。
he was never seen again. All right, thanks for coming out.